And he needs to do that. He needs to throw 3-4 punches and keep Ndou off him.
Again, Ndou flashing out that jab. Maidment standing right in front of him and wants to tackle him.
He's not walking back anymore. He's coming up. He's holding his own. So let's keep moving his head.
Well, of course, if Simon Maidment does want to crack at the Australian lightweight title, currently held by Tony Miller, then he really does need to perform well here and perhaps surprise Lovemore Ndou. Having lost to Daryl Hiles last month, 2 consecutive losses is not the form that's going to get him a crack at a national title. Nice right hand from Simon Maidment.
All he has to do is keep his head moving. Doing much better this round. He has to be careful though. And here his trainer calling out, move his head. Good combination, 4 or 5 punches. They're not landing, but they're still making him think that he's still there.
Good technique being shown by both men here. The lightweights.
No, boys. Step back.
Middle stages of round number 3. Ndou had the better in round 2, but Maidment, if anything, this man's a slight edge in round 3.
Yeah. Oh, nice jab.
Very impressive jab, although Maidment comes back with one of his own then.
Simon's giving his own.
Trickle of blood starting to appear from the right nostril of Simon Maidment.
Nice combinations.
This is a quality event we've got going here, Spike.
This fight's just changed a little bit in the last probably 30-40 seconds of this round. See, Simon is moving, he's doing the right thing, and he's starting to get a couple of punches, harder punches than what he was in the first 2 rounds. Nice punches, very nice. That's why keep moving. Lovemore's just stalking him, he's just waiting, I think, and waiting for that big punch to come out.
Which sometimes, as we've seen in the past, can be a mistake.
Very much
Loading up, looking for a big shot.
Simon might be able to weather this for the first 3 or 4 rounds and come back strong and be a lot fitter than this guy.
We certainly know he's in good shape and durable. I mentioned he's been down in a fight to come back and win it a couple of rounds later.
He's getting sharp again, though. Good
left hand that time from Lovemore Ndou, found the target. Maidment is slipping there at the end of round 3. Very even round. I couldn't split them on my unofficial scorecard.
Get behind these 2 fighters.
There's Johnny Lewis. This is some replay of the action. There you see exchange of blows from both men. It was very tight, very even.
Ndou rated 15 by the WBC. One of the heavyweights with the boxing authorities.
Nice right hand over the top.
That's perhaps Simon Maidment's best punch of the fight so far. See if we can join him with Johnny Lewis in the blue corner and Lovemore Ndou.
Properly, don't bring it down, don't slap with it. Okay. Jab the body, jab the top, then the right hand. Try to put a few right hands after your jabs, but okay? Especially when you've got him backed up against the ropes where he can't get away, okay? Okay. Come on, mate. Lead him to the jab. Take the jab. Come on, wait, please. Come on a little bit.
Seconds down.
Johnny Lewis appeared...
Yeah, he gave some good advice there. I think Lovemore, all he has to do is really settle down and really concentrate what he's doing.
There we go, round number 4. Simon Maidment, black and green trunks. And Lovemore Ndou in the all black. Lightweight level. Took over 60 kgs. Or 131 pounds in the old language.
Lovemore's listened to Johnny. He's gone to the head, to the body, and working to the body. It's nice jab.
That's better work from Ndou.
Yeah, listen to John.
Sharing his attack around, moving upstairs and then to the body as well, which it's almost been exclusively work upstairs so far in the fight from Lovemore Ndou.
Yeah, I think the first 40-50 seconds of the first round, he sort of really put the pressure on Simon, and maybe he thought he had him, like he had his measure then and there, but he's changed around after the 3rd round.
Ndou a little more active here in coming forward at Simon Maidment, where in the first 2 rounds almost exclusively acting as a counter-puncher. Now he's stepping forward, and Simon Maidment enjoying the contest. So he walks into a couple of slapping jabs there, and now the uppercut.
Can't sit there on the ropes. As soon as he sits there, Lovemore just got the power to... Then again, he's coming back. He's very surprising. He's still working, got the work rate up. He's still staying with him. It's a nice jab.
It's an excellent jab. Lovemore Ndou has. A nice right, short right hand caught Simon Maidment as well. On top of our commentary position, Ndou goes to work. Now Maidment comes back. Walked into a big left hand.
And right uppercuts up.
Oh, strong punching here from Lovemore Ndou, trying to finish it. Maidment looking in some trouble here in round 4.
He has to stop slapping. Johnny told him in the last round to stop slapping, and he's still doing it. Okay, use the knuckle. That's what John wants him to do.
This is excellent work in place here from Lovemore Ndou, and Maidment looking somewhat fatigued, trying to hold on. Now he backs away. And
Taking a lot of punishment.
Busy in place.
He's still hanging in there. Very hard.
Ndou continuing this attack here in round number 4. We close in on the final 30 seconds of the round.
Ooh, Simon's getting his back much now as what he was getting a minute ago. This is a very hard contest. He's coming back with your hands up.
Right hand from Ndou, now left combination. Maidment tagged a couple of times, reels away, and Ndou collects him again. Well, he's hitting with his best shots, and Maidment refuses to go down, although he's marked around the left eye and now appears to be bleeding from the mouth as well.
I'd say during this round, if you listen to John speak back to Lovemore, it'll be the same as the last round. He's using his slapping with his punch, and he's not using that knuckle with the glove.
Well, the crowd's certainly enjoying the action here at Ettalong. I hope you are as well, wherever you may be watching big-time boxing. There's some of the best action from round 4 with Lovemore Ndou getting on top.
He's just not using the knuckle part of the glove. He's slapping a fair bit, and it's taking a lot of power out of his punches.
There's a right hand from Ndou. Short right found the target. This has been excellent action here so far.
Just needs to use the knuckle part of the glove. You can see him slapping all the time. But I'd say Johnny told him in that round to stop doing that again.
Get the water, John, please.
Here we go, fight fans.
Round 5 scheduled for 10 at lightweight level. Lovemore Ndou in the black trunks ahead comfortably on my unofficial scorecard through the first 4 rounds. Simon Maidment has been very brave, however, and certainly taken the fight right up to Ndou. An edge in power for the South African-born fighter.
Simon just hasn't got the strength to keep him off at the moment. You can see him, Lovemore's just coming with 5-6 punches and just walking through Simon's punches.
Uppercut from Ndou, found the target as well. We spoke about his slapping. Now a low blow, and Lovemore Ndou will be warned, just catching Simon Maidment a little below the belt. Simon Maidment at 5'9" or 174 centimetres. When crouching stance can present a small target for Ndou to try and tag.
It surely does. It closes up the front part of the body and reduces the size of the target that you're trying to hit.
Nice jab that time from Simon Maidment.
They're both just doing like...
Both have a very good kit of punches.
Yeah.
A lot riding on this fight, as I mentioned, for Simon Maidment, who has designs on Tony Miller's national crown, and Lovemore Ndou, with a pretty impressive record of 12-2-1, ranked number 15 by the WBC, would need to win here if he wants a spot in the top 10.
You surely would. You can just see he's still slapping a little bit. That's probably the only thing I can pick on that he's doing wrong.
There you see the time remaining, round 5. And talking about the slapping motion that Lovemore Ndou is using, is that a lack of technique? Is that hard to say, I guess?
It might be the gloves, the appearance of the gloves, because I found myself when I was fighting too, sometimes the shape of the glove does affect the way that you actually punch.
Maidment steps forward, but now Ndou stalks his opponent.
Lovemore's starting to drop his left hand a bit more. He's starting to use it like a jumping up and down. It's
Well, middle stages of this fight, it's scheduled for 10, and certainly Lovemore Ndou, to the optical nerve, appears to be in better shape than Simon Maidment, but not always is that the case.
he hasn't been on top all the way through the fight. Simon's been giving a lot back as well, and just showing a great deal of courage here.
Left eye of Simon Maidment starting to close a tad. No problem for him at this stage. Certainly quite red around the nose and face area.
Simon's kept coming back to punches.
Doubling up on the jab and finding the target to end round number 5 here at the lightweight level. Very entertaining affair.
Lightweight contest.
Simon Maidment was on the end of a low blow earlier in round number 5. You may be able to see here in replay. It was the uppercut, and it was the one just prior to that which caught him. It was on the belt line, wasn't as low as we've seen in some boxing matches.
Special guest will join us in the ring a little later on in the evening.
When you come out of your bob and wheelie,
Enjoy the idea as well.
that's all. Just let's keep moving the head, all right? One round of
Wipe up that water. Stop it.
6 coming up.
I want you to wipe up this water as soon as the boss is around the corner.
Keep your hands up. I think that was a better round for you.
Well, Artie Armstrong suggesting it was a better round for him. I agree.
Simon's been having some good rounds in the last 2 or 3 rounds. So
Round 6. Here we go.
6th round from Ettalong on the central coast of New South Wales. Lovemore Ndou in the black trunks, Simon Maidment black with green. Second half of the fight begins, scheduled for 10. Both men have been very busy, very entertaining here for the big crowd.
Simon has to keep moving, has to keep bobbing his head.
Just get the impression that Lovemore Ndou is a little frustrated here. He's landed a lot of his big punches on Simon Maidment.
I think he was expecting to walk in here and